Hello, Namaste, Hariharan Iyer, the entertainer, and today I am presenting a very special episode of my entertainer show. And today I am going to interview my mother, Jayalakshmi Subramanian. She is 80 plus, but I'm fascinated by the way she keeps herself occupied. And I thought, and she's a great inspiration for both me and my brother. Because we learn so much from her and we've learned so much from our dad. So, Amma, welcome to this very special episode of the Entertainer Show. It's such a pleasure and honor to have you. So, tell me, how do you keep yourself busy through the day? You're 80 plus, I know you have a severe knee problem, movements are restricted, but I see that you're always busy, you're occupied mentally. How do you do that?
In the morning, I always see newspaper. I read newspaper.
Read newspaper, right?
Just for 1 hour.
Okay.
Then I take my bath, have my tiffin, that is breakfast. Then I start reading prayer books.
Okay.
Like Vishnu Sahasranamam,
Right.
Narayaniyam, like that. That is for 1.5 hours.
Okay. Okay.
Afterwards, I start solving this Sudoku.
Sudoku. Okay. I know that our Babu Mama used to be very fond of Sudoku also.
I'm also very fond of that.
Huh.
Above that, I read some books also. I like to read as many books as possible, both English and Tamil.
English and Tamil, right?
And not only fantasy and romantic and like that books, even religious books I read.
Right.
Religious books like Ramayana, Mahabharata, what is that? Devi Mahatmyam, Bhagavatam.
Bhagavatam, right.
Bhagavatam. Everything I read. Like that I keep myself busy.
Yeah. So I'm fascinated by how updated you are about everything that's happening around. We were watching this documentary on JFK, and you said that when JFK was assassinated, the president was Johnson, the vice president
was Johnson.
Vice president was Johnson. I was fascinated that how do you keep yourself updated?
No, I have that. Like my sons, I have a bright this thing. What is it? No, I'm able to remember.
You are able to remember.
I'm able to remember.
Like Ravi, my elder brother, he's got a great
like
memory.
Sons,
Somewhere he's got
I
it
said,
from you.
like my sons,
right.
I'm able to remember even the past things.
Okay.
From the age of 7, I started reading magazines.
Wow.
Can you imagine that?
Yes.
Till now I'm reading.
So we brothers have picked up our this reading habit from you and Appa, of course.
Yeah.
And
even my father used to read very much. Your grandpa,
right.
He's a voracious reader. From
Absolutely
him only
awesome.
I picked up, and from me only you all picked up.
Correct, absolutely. It's all in the genes, and obviously this pattern runs through my daughter, Ravi's son. So we are all fond of books. And we are fond of reading. So I also see that I also observe that you are very updated about what's happening in cricket, in Bollywood. How do you do that? Because a lot of senior citizens, they don't take interest in all these things.
Now I have that smartphone,
Yeah.
With the help of that, I go through this YouTube. Whatever you don't get news in the newspaper, you get news in the
Absolutely.
YouTube.
Absolutely.
From that only I came to come
And I must tell the viewers here, sometimes she surprises us by telling us which Bollywood actor or actress is having an affair with each other. So that's quite fascinating.
That comes in YouTube, that's why.
And the current India-England series is on, and she's very updated about how the test match is panning out. And she was telling me, there are 2 days India will easily win this test match, which they actually did in the last test match at
Once in a way, I
Ranchi.
helped my daughter-in-law also.
Right.
In making coffee, breakfast, small things.
Right.
Not in a bigger way. That I stopped making after 3 years.
Yeah.
Now for the past 3 years I'm not entering the kitchen. When I want to, I'll help her.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Also, you in between we were talking and you said that, this is what I would like to tell senior citizens, and what is your message for them? Because a lot of senior citizens of your age are generally, they're just waiting for maybe the time to end, but they're not really active.
My sincere advice is, you should read as much as possible. That will prevent you from Alzheimer and dementia.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I never stop reading. Anything, even small passage, I'll read.
And yeah, you are a very fast reader. I give you a book and you finished it in 3-4 days, and we have to look for another book for you, which is quite
400 pages means
fascinating.
3 days or 4 days, not more than
400 pages in 3 days.
3
My
days,
God,
yeah.
I take a very long time to finish a book. So that's really amazing. Any other hobby that you have? Anything
No.
else that you do apart from a little bit of cooking and reading and watching YouTube?
No, I was knitting. I was very good in knitting. I made sweaters for you, all children, my
Right.
husband, my father-in-law, and my the grandson, granddaughter. My
Right.
father also I made one sweater.
Absolutely.
Like that, I know knitting very well. I know stitching also very well, but tailoring also. But I am not practicing now. That I
Okay.
am not able to. Because of this bypass surgery and all, I am
Right,
not able
right.
to do that only.
So how do you keep yourself fit to whatever extent you can? I know your movements are a little restricted because of your knee pain, but
Yeah.
how do you keep yourself fit physically
Means,
also?
food habits. Whatever I want, I take only. Beyond that, I won't take anything.
Right, right.
Mine is limited only. Breakfast at the correct time, lunch at correct time, evening tiffin only snacks only. I don't take idli, dosa like that.
Correct.
Heavy tiffin I don't take. Night chapati, bhaji. That's all.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And I know that you have had two major struggles in your life. One is my health when I was growing up.
Yeah, yeah.
I was a weak child, and of course, dad, because he also used to be, his health used to be up and down. And a lot of people in our, amongst our relatives, they say that your mother has a lot of mental strength. Where do you get this mental strength from?
That I don't know. That I don't know. Really, I don't know.
Yeah.
I have mental strength. That I remember very well.
Right,
Even now,
right.
I have mental strength. But sometimes I feel bad also. But what to do? No, in
Correct.
front of others, always I can't go on showing
Your
this
emotions,
thing,
correct.
emotions, isn't it? So I don't
Absolutely.
show that only. That is the way I keep. But generally, I am very strong.
Yes,
Mentally,
that we
I-
have seen, absolutely.
Generally, I am very strong. That way, I am very strong. I am able to support others also. I
Correct.
am able to look after others also in time of need and all.
Yes.
Like that.
So I do understand, because in a journey of 80 plus years, there will be a lot of ups and downs in life. And you would have seen a lot of ups and downs. So let me do this to you now. Okay? Say one great quality about my brother Ravi and one great quality about me.
You are really great. So far, you have come up. That's great for me. Actually, because of God's willingness and my own luck, you are still with me only.
Correct, absolutely.
And my Ravi's, his intelligence. I always admire his intelligence.
Right,
He is very
absolutely.
clever. And he is also able to remember what he has done in the past, what he knows, whatever. it
Correct,
is.
correct. He
He's
remembers
like me.
birth dates, he remembers events. It's
Yes,
incredible.
events and he remembers everything, even my history and everything,
Yeah,
he's able
yeah.
to remember.
Very knowledgeable, yes,
Very
absolutely.
knowledgeable. That's a
Absolutely.
very knowledgeable person.
So how was it for you to be with me on this show?
I am really great, I feel great with you too.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there's so much more we can talk maybe some other time, but thank you so much for being with us on this very special episode of the Entertainer Show. It was such a delight to have this brief chat with my mother. Thought I shouldn't miss this opportunity. Do put your comments and share your thoughts, and please share it with as many people as possible. This can be a very inspirational short chat with my mother. Amma, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you also for taking me
Yeah, and please do subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll be back with one more show very soon. Thank you very much.